The following trailer is rated H for honest. Step into the pages of history and experience the most authentic video game depiction of the Italian mob ever created by a group of Czech guys who watch The Godfather a bunch. Mafia. Become a made man and get ready to rise through the ranks of the family in a third-person GTA clone with a mafioso skin, where you'll earn respect and become the toughest gangster in town by dealing with wanton violence, incredibly strict traffic laws, and harmful ethnic stereotypes.
Present from a gourmet like you always makes me feel it with joy.
Mamma mia! Settle in for a surprisingly good storyline as Mafia delivers a narrative full of twists and turns that don't quite live up to the films they're inspired by, but do pretty well for an open-world murder simulator. Then strap in for some colorful historical dialogue as Mafia hits you with an actual ton of fucks, with so many characters cursing so often that Mafia 2 actually holds a Guinness World Record for the most fucks per script. Seriously, I didn't make this thing up.
Why listen to you?
Travel to crime-filled Not Chicago in Mafia 1, the game that won over players with its original setting, original characters, and unoriginal gameplay. Its sequel, set in not New York, where the combat is slightly less boring. A bunch of DLCs about characters with hilariously generic names.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe.
And the upcoming third game, where you'll rule the bayous of not New Orleans. In this Mafia game, where you're not in the actual Mafia. And the Italian stereotypes have been swapped with voodoo dolls and liberal use of the N-bomb. That's, one direction to go, I guess. Puzzle over Mafia's bizarre open-world design choices, where you're given a massive sprawling city map with almost nothing to do in it, and forced to drive for minutes at a time just to get to your next objective. In a world where the cops will get you for running red lights or going over the speed limit, making it feel less like an exciting Mafia video game and more like a driving school traffic simulator. So prepare yourself to join the family and get ready to kiss the ring, because literally no one else is making these things. So if you want a game about Tommy guns and sleeping with the fishes, this is kinda your only good choice. Starring Jimmy Knives, Bobby the Bat, Sal the Moiterer, Big Stabby, Meatball Mike, Johnny Says F*** a Lot, Fat Polly, Even Fatter Polly, Vinny Boom Bats, and a bunch of other mob-sounding names. Game fellas. And hey, if you thought this was a weird game series about organized crime, let me tell you about some Yakuza.